my channel. Welcome back to another video. I'm Jessie and you're watching Welcome to my Sappicathon vlog. I am hosting this read along besides two of my besties, Kevin of Irish Reader and Jan of Jananigans. I am so excited. So it is about 1:30 and in the morning. We all started this readathon at midnight in our respective cities. So I'm very, very excited. I've already showered. I got ready for bed, even though I am not going to be sleeping a wink in this vlog. It's going to be 24 hours of straight up reading. Anytime that I'm not physically reading because I have something to do, like I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, I'm going to be bumping an audiobook. If I have to bullet journal, audiobook is going to be in my ears. The reason that I got ready for bed, washed, showered, did a face mask is so that I will be able to change in the morning and feel refreshed. You know, like I don't want to wear the same clothes for a full 24-hour period because I feel like that's going to make me sleepy in and of itself. So very excited. I am currently, the book that I'm going to be focusing on for the duration of this vlog is Ace of Spades. This book is, BookTube is obsessed with this book. And it has been on my anticipated releases list, but I didn't really know anything about it synopsis-wise other than it follows two Black kids who are going to a pretentious majority white school, and it's got Gossip Girl vibes and dark academia. That is literally all I knew about this book going into it, and that has made the ride so much more enjoyable. I am currently on page 66. I started this book, the audiobook got dropped on Scribd, which is perfect timing. So as I was getting ready to film this clip, I've been listening to the audiobook, which is phenomenal. Even the music and the introduction was amazing. And I never really pay much attention to the intros, but it was phenomenal. If you get this audiobook, make sure to listen to the introduction. It just really set the scene. It was eerie, and then this dope beat drops. It was perfect. And I had literal chills at the two quotes that started the book. Actually, no, not the two quotes. The quote from Get Out. I knew the second that quote was read that it was from Get Out. I have seen that movie numerous times. I have so much of that memorized, and it just got me so excited to hear that quote going into this book. My thoughts on this book so far, I didn't realize that I would have so many thoughts, even on page 66.
First of all, I'm loving this.
The audiobook switches between two narrators, and their performance is spectacular, absolutely immaculate, really bringing these characters to life. I am so interested in what is going on, even the side characters. The backstabbing, the Gossip Girl vibes are so well executed. The setup of the school is just so vivid. I really like both of the protagonists, but I really love that Devon is a short Black kid.
Because
we rarely get representation for short kids in our books, and it drives me nuts being a shorty myself. And I feel like the representation too for Black boys and Black males is always these tall, statuesque dudes. So I'm really just touched by the fact that he's a short boy. And I have a feeling that they're going to start fake dating. I don't know if that's where the book goes, but I just have a feeling that they're going to team up to protect each other. And the scene, there's a scene where one of the characters is accused of theft, and that just made my blood rise, like my hackles go up. I felt that scene very viscerally, so I can totally see where the Get Out vibes are coming in. It's just so freaking good. So that is where we're at right now. Like I said, it's about 1:30, and I'm gonna do some reading sprints with Jan very, very soon. And then I'm just gonna continue reading. And I have some packages that I wanna open. There's two of these here, and I really have no idea what's in them. The first is by Simon & Schuster. This is a paperback copy of Frederick Bachman's Anxious People. This is a book that I've been interested in, but this is the book that I'm the least interested in out of Bachman's body of work. I really want to start with Beartown, which I have on my shelves. This story essentially is about two people who are caught at a bank when a robber breaks in, and that scene, that atmosphere is very interesting. Okay, let's see what this is. And this is a history of wild places by the same author who penned The Wicked Deep. The synopsis of this book is so interesting. Hired by families as a last resort, Travis requires only a single object to find the person who has vanished. When he takes on the case of Maggie St. James, he's led to a place many believe is a legend. It involves a pastoral, reclusive community founded by like-minded people searching for a simpler way of life. No one is allowed in or out, not without the risk of bringing a disease called the rot back into pastoral. I'm so excited for the haunting, bewitching vibes and also the culty vibes. It sounds like Culty Cullen. Okay, so I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm just so geeked for SAPPHICATHON. Y'all have been so excited. I just can't wait. I'm so excited for this vlog. I will check in with you when I have another update. Okay, I feel like I'm committing a cardinal sin by saying this, but does anyone else get You Were Meant for Me by Taylor Swift vibes from the relationship between she and Jamie? Because every time this girl pines after this basic ass boy, I can just hear Taylor Swift's song on repeat. And now I really want to play it and sing and dance to it. Somebody send help. What is happening? Okay, so definitely going in, we've got our brioche toast. We have eggs and bacon, and then eggs and papas. And then I ordered this pie, and is this okay? Like, what happened to it? I'm gonna put it in the fridge and see if it firms up. Hello, my friends. It is 2:30 in the afternoon. Just got back from a beautiful acupuncture session. It was amazing. Our calves have been screaming ever since we started roller skating, so it feels really good to get some acupuncture done. This is our look for the day that we are serving. Yes, I wanted to go kind of dark academic vibes with this. And then this, I had a buddy come over, a friend. This is Akasha's poop I have to take out to the trash. Just ignore that. But this was being given away across the street. And I've been searching for a table, and they're just so expensive, you know? And I just couldn't justify dropping $200-300 on a patio table. I just couldn't justify that expense, you know, even though I'm always out here in the yard with Akasha. But I had a buddy come over very last minute last night because he was in town and we hadn't seen each other in years. And so he was like, hey, I'm leaving in the morning. Do you want to get together and hang out? So he came over at 2 a.m. And then we ended up playing like card games and watching movies and then passing out in the living room. So, and then also Jan fell asleep. So we woke up and decided that we are wow. Okay, this coffee is not doing its job. Extending SAPPHICATHON another 5 hours. So we're going to end it at 5 a.m. And the audiobook for Ace of Spades is killing me. I have been wanting to switch to the physical, but I haven't yet because the audio is just too darn good. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this in a previous clip or not, but couldn't figure out where the sapphic comes from. I was like, maybe y'all are mistaken about the sapphic influence. And it just came in, and I'm shook at who the love interest is for Chi. Shook. Did not see that coming. Ultimate plot twist. Like that, I screamed when we found out who it was. Screamed. Okay, Akasha was very concerned. So Jan and I are about to do some private sprints, lots of Jananigans and messy Jesse. We are so excited to keep reading. Just got home from acupuncture, so we're gonna go upstairs and get the puppy, play with the pooch in the yard, and it's gonna be a great day. We're gonna get some graphic novels in. I have a naughty BDSM sapphic graphic novel. Sapphic graphic, ooh, that I can't wait to get to. I've read it before, but I wanna continue on with the series. And then I'm also going to be rereading the first volume of Kim and Kim, which I have read twice in the past and loved, and then continuing on with that series. So, and that is a Latinx Western space queer female bounty hunter story. And it's a lot of like BIPOC futurism and so gay. It's great. Oh yeah? That's great. How lucky. Got all of these packages that were waiting when we got home, so I guess it is time for a little unboxing. Akasha had fun. She's exhausted. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. What up, my channel? Back with another update. Akasha and I recently learned that the neighbors across the street from us have a puppy that is the same age as her, and they absolutely love each other. We found this out when a couple days ago, Akasha and I were I was working on my novel on the porch, and all of a sudden, and Akasha was laying by my feet, and all of a sudden we see this dog sprinting down the block. And I was like, oh my gosh, let me go catch this dog, because I could hear that it had a collar on. So we were like, okay, let's go catch this dog to make sure that we can return it home, because I just can't imagine what that owner was going through. So we get the dog, and it turns out that the dog lived really close to us, and we had no idea that we both had puppies because both of our dogs hang out in the backyard of our home. So we just never crossed paths. So we had our first play date, and the owner of the puppy is a super nice dude who has kids. And so I brought some graphic novels over, the puppies played, and I had this plan to just read the graphic novels that I brought over. Nope. One of the kids was really into hanging out with me for some reason. Super sweet child, just the most precious thing ever, and was like looking over my shoulder while I was reading Bingo Love and being like, what's that? They were so precious. And then they kept showing me their coloring books, and it was so cute. So we didn't get as much reading done as we wanted to, and then it was funny because the kid's dad was reading Sister Outsider, and it was actually kind of adorable that we were all reading at the same time on the patio. It was beautiful. There was chickens in the yard. Akasha was thriving. And before this, Jan and I were bullet journaling together. I got my June wrap up completed. I still have to film and upload that for y'all, and then I am in the process of writing down the books that I definitely want to read for July and like setting up my July spreads. To give you an update on Bingo Love, so many people said this comic was cute and adorable and precious, and I like more substance than cute in my graphic novels personally. That's because when I do pick up graphic novels, they're usually superhero graphic novels or dark, gory, adult, phantasmagorical stories. So like the cute romancy graphic novels just don't do it for me personally. But I'm finding that this book has such incredible themes that I haven't heard people mention or talk about. I'm definitely going to write a Goodreads review. But that being said, I am about halfway through, and I've been annotating it because this book is really touching me. It is a story about two girls who were in love in the 70s when they were kids, and they were forcibly separated, and then they reconnect at a bingo hall like 50 years later, and it's about them resuming their romance as of time, and trying to work through the distance of time that has passed between them, and the fact that they are both married now, and they're trying to figure out how to have a relationship ethically and like what to do. And it is just really freaking good. Y'all were right. It is really cute and beautiful and tender, and I didn't know that I needed this. So now that we're back home, we're gonna hit up Jan and do some reading sprints together. We were setting up our journals while listening to audiobooks. I, of course, am still blazing through Ace of Spades. It is so good. I'm really getting Pretty Little Liars vibes. I know this is pitched as Gossip Girl meets Get Out, but I'm really getting Pretty Little Liars vibes. It feels like Aces is A, and I have had suspicions about who Aces is for a while, and I'm pretty sure I'm right, especially after reading the chapter that I recently read. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to potentially spoil or plant any ideas in y'all's minds, but let's do an unboxing. Came home, there was a bunch of boxes waiting for me. So very excited. I was not expecting any book mail. Oh my gosh. Stop! Simon and Schuster sent me a finished copy. I Divina, y'all. Divina. Look at this cover. This is one of my most anticipated releases. There is an author discussion, I believe, on July 8th that I've been intending to make it to. So I guess I gotta read it now. I guess this has to go on my TBR for this month. Not going to tell you what y'all...
What?
English. I'm not going to tell you what this is about because you just gotta watch my TBR video that's gonna go up, or look up the synopsis. Okay, let's open one more package before what Jan is up to. This is, oh my gosh, yes, I remember that the publisher reached out to me and asked if I wanted a copy, and we said absolutely. This is The Sweetness of Water by Nathan Harris, and I think that this book is stunning. This cover is stunning. It is beautiful. This is set during the Civil War era. In this book, we are following a family who is reeling after their son was sent to the war. We are in the Civil War era. This is a Black family and talking about their trials and tribulations. Meanwhile, we're also following two Confederate soldiers who fall in love and start a romance together. And I'm very interested to see how these perspectives collide. Incredibly interested. Oh, that's right. Okay, we remember what this is now. So this is a little it tastes a little sugar pot. It's a little sugar pot. I've gotten really into coffee recently, and I wanted a little sugar pot. Tell me this isn't adorable. Okay, let me stop stalling. And all right, I still have more boxes to unbox. I've got this one, and then I have more in the book room. So we might see some more unboxings later, but for now, gonna link back up with Jan and get back into the reading.
Yes, Akasha. Who's a good girl? 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 What is that? It's creepy. Get away from it. It's probably a dead body. Come on. What are you doing? Why are you so far away? What's happening? Nope, that's a tree. You're getting wrapped around it.
What is up, y'all? It is
Oh my god, can I get your autograph?
The sabotage.
the sabotage. Okay, so Jan and I are streaming. Jan's having a moment, and it is 1 a.m. since we extended our Sappicathon until 5 a.m. to make up for our
Nap.
for our Jananigans. So yeah, we have another 4 hours of Sappicathon. We finished Ace of Spades. Immaculate. And now we're in our PJs. We're in bed because that's where we want to be. And I'm so tired and delirious. I just want to sleep. Oh my gosh. Like, I would go back into the womb right now if it meant I could get some sleep. I'm so serious. Like, you could sleep for 9 months, Jan.
We can fail 2 nights in a row. I won't allow it. Go get some coffee.
You get coffee.
I just finished a glass of coffee. That's why I'm so hyper.
I don't want coffee. I want naps. I want naps. Okay, so the books that I'm going to be reading for the remainder, why do I feel like I'm so close? Oh, it's because I'm holding the camera really close. I don't think I'm doing okay. The remainder of the vlog, I'm going to be reading Kim and Kim, volumes 1 and 2. Wait, where's Bingo Love? Oh my gosh, it's out in the... Oh, I have to get up and go to the kitchen. Where's Bingo Love? Oh, I forgot. I have Pie in bed with me. Pie. Hi, it's Pie. Wait, what did you say?
I said I'll go get your book if you turn off my lights tonight.
Okay, I will turn off your lights if you go get Bingo Love.
Oh, how do you?
Oh, I don't want to get up.
Rick.
Okay, wait, I want to show you how ugly this piece of pie is that DoorDash brought. Like, it looks like it's suffering. Okay, so, okay, hold on.
Is it key lime?
I don't even remember what it was supposed to be. Nobody knows. Okay, so this is not working out.
Ew, what is that? It looks like a glob of lemon.
Okay, so it's like a lemon where it has no shape, right? Do you see this?
Mm-hmm.
It has no shape. Is it okay?
No.
Jury's still out on that one.
I would still eat it.
Oh, yeah, that's happening. It's definitely happening. It's about to happen right now. I love that eating pie in bed at 1 a.m. is where my life is at, so...
Oh my god, can we do that when I visit? Can we get some pie and eat it?
Yes, let's not order from this place. We don't know. This place isn't doing well. Wait, okay, let's...
It's like key lime pie that you got in that one vlog.
Oh, that key lime pie was so good. It was delicious. Delicioso.
Okay, officially 4 more hours. What? Bye.
Hang me.
No one asked us to do this but us.
I'm screaming. Not us complaining about what we did to ourselves. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. This is not a dance.
This is not a drill.
It's not. Jan, what are you reading?
The Scapegracers by Hannah Abigail Clark. It's about lesbian witches and hexing shitty men.
Excellent. Wonderful. How is it?
It's good. It wasn't until, like, after the first 30 pages. Now I'm 137 pages in, and I'm thriving.
We love to see it.
And I'm eating very salty popcorn. Can you not zoom in right now? Are you zooming into my toe ass looking? Oh my god.
Not a toe! You're my favorite toe. What's up, y'all? SAPPHICATHON is over. It has ended. And what a blast that was. I ended up completing Ace of Spades, which was she was big, she was thick, and I read her in a day. I also completed my reread of Kim and Kim, read volume 2. It was brilliant. And I read Bingo Love. So I completed 4 books for SAPPHICATHON. Jan fell asleep at like 1. And then I ended up reading until I think 4 o'clock, like 3:45, 4 o'clock. Before I passed out, I was like, okay, this is just not happening. This is done. I had finished my books anyway. So I was like, I'm not starting another one.
we were not doing that.
By the way, that I don't know what was going on with that pie. We had a bite. It was, something was wrong with it. Even the whipped cream part didn't taste right. I don't know what happened. That I haven't thrown away food in a really long time, and it broke my heart. I even took a second bite because I was like, maybe, you know, no. All of them 5 out of 5 star reads for me. So that was actually really freaking successful. I'm going to be checking out your Sappicathon vlogs. Very, very excited. Thank you so much, y'all, for your support and excitement and energy surrounding Sappicathon. I can't wait to do more 24-hour readathons. If you have any like suggestions for themes, please comment down below. Let me know. Okay, I'm trying to think of anything. I was saying something before I got distracted by the pie. Oh, yeah. So Jan was mad at me because my laptop died. She fell asleep. And then she woke up and I wasn't on stream with her anymore because my laptop died. And she was mad at me. And I'm like, you the one who fell asleep. I'm freaking done with her. Also, her birthday just passed. Her birthday is today, which is July 6th. I was like, what day is it? I'm filming this at like 2 a.m. I'm just gonna film a bunch of videos. So I'm a little bit loopy, but also having tons of energy. My sleep schedule has still not recovered from Sappicathon, and it's my own fault. I did it to myself. So please check out her channel, wish her a happy birthday, subscribe if you haven't already. I adore her so deeply. All right, that was gonna do it for this video. I love y'all. Stay safe, wear your mask, and I hope to see you in my next one.